Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And also check out our Patreon page. I'll put a link below. On Patreon, you're going to get the ability to get exclusive content, reviews that haven't been released yet, and also a discount code for 15% off of everything in our online web store. Hi, I'm Mike, owner of the In-Groove in Phoenix, Arizona. Today I'm going to do a couple more unboxing videos from our Mega Singles collection. We purchased this not too long ago. It's about 30,000 singles, mostly punk, new wave, and yeah, mostly picture sleeves. We're going to do box 67 and 76. Let's take a look. Neither of these boxes I've been through. I only went through boxes that had kind of key components in it, stuff that I knew was there and wanted to verify. So box 67 would have been part of his original collection. This would have been his earlier stuff through the late 80s, very early 90s. A lot of UK imports. He wasn't a big fan of US pressings. He didn't like the thin paper sleeves that crinkled up. Okay, a lot of Paul Young. Young Marble Giants. Young Fresh Fellows. Most of this stuff was immaculate, unplayed. Yeah. The Zippers. Let's see the zeros. Sexy pajamas. We are at the tail end of the alphabet. So 69 was the end of his original collection. And then he did another 30 boxes and then a couple 30 more boxes after that. And they just, you know, he meant, I would imagine, at one point in time to go back and backfill all the original boxes. But he never did. But, you know, even his later stuff, he still had earlier singles in there. You know, he was doing record shopping, and if he saw, you know, a Smith single or a Cramp single or something that he didn't have at a record store, he'd pick it up. So where most of these would be in the, you know, age of the rest of the boxes, there were some anomalies. Every time I buy a record collection, you always try to get into the mind of the original owner. You can kind of see how they did things. Vic Goddard. Most of this collection will be sold on Discogs. Normally we like to save all the real nice stuff for the store. But at the timing of us filming this video, we are still closed for the coronavirus. Actually, Arizona is not a real big city for singles. Oh, look at that Santa Dog 78. Maybe there'll be a nice original in there. It's like a pack of cards. Oh man, yeah. God, he really had. Oh, look at that. He really had just an amazing collection. Now these were actually marked on his sheet, but they were marked in like box 100 or something. And there was a red circle around it, and they weren't in the box. Very nice. Spaceman. Some Flexies. Bucks Fizz. Mark Almond and Friends. Some Cure Flexies. Madness. Bow Wow. Haircut 100. XTC. There's actually multiples in all these. More XTC Blondie. Altered Images. Gillian. Can't really read that. Weapon of Peace. Soft Cell. Depeche Mode. Hazel O'Connor. Motorhead. Looks like most of these came. Flexi Pop. Looks like a series. The Jam. Maybe the Selector. Joy Division, Flexi. Incubation. International Artist. 13th Floor Elevators. God, some of these Flexis I've never even seen before. Gold Flexi. The Plastics. Cuban Heels. Mad. Pat Benatar. All right, UB40. UB40 imports. Japanese, what is it? Spain. UB40. What do we got here? Free Nelson Mandela. It's weird that was in a bag by itself. God, these things are, they're not stuck to each other, but they've been in these boxes so long that there's no air between them. kinds of UB40. Got the UB40. A list of their little list of all their UK singles. I don't know if that's anything. Let's see what else we got in there. So this was the last thing in here. Interesting. Not sure why some of the stuff in this box is out of place. Let's see, box 76. So we've got, I guess that's a double. These Cowgirls, the Muffs. So you can tell this stuff is a little bit later. Pooh Sticks. Big fan of this label. You're going to see an immense amount of sympathy for the record industry. He was from Seattle, so a lot of Sub Pop in this collection as well. But he was also a big Stiff fan. There's like 6 boxes of Stiff 45s. This box looks like it just might be all sympathy for the record industry. That was 137, 133, the Dwarves. Red Wax, 131. So we're just pretty much counting down. Okay, Erickson. Some good stuff, but a lot of cheaper stuff in this box. But that last box was pretty awesome. Gas offer. Yeah, I'll probably do a Some of the cheaper stuff, it'll be I'll probably show up to do a show locally, maybe. Maybe do one out in California, just do, you know, a table full of $2 or $3 records. Blow some of the garage and indie stuff out of there. Do like a tent sale at the store type of thing, set up a bunch of tables out. What are we up to here? Let's see what number we're at. 201. Mummies. Some of the stuff you feel bad about breaking some of this collection up just because of how well it was put together, but you just can't keep everything that comes in the door. All right, that's it. All right, folks, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and until next time.